There are many different fears, but is fear overthinking? We must act on logic, not emotion. We are all one. We all are human. We must connect to our soul. All souls connect. We are all one. We can exist within each other and love one another. Welcome back to the vlog, everyone. In this vlog, I'm going to be talking about is fear overthinking? Such as right now, it's dark out. Some people fear the dark. Fearing tarantulas or spiders. Fearing snakes. Or perhaps you're scared of heights or falling. So those are just some of the common fears. There are many more fears and phobias. So my question is fear overthinking? Let's get into that. Believe it or not, without fear, we wouldn't be able to survive. We wouldn't be able to protect ourselves. And if you think about it, it's something that all or most animals, the trait that all of us have. And how do you think we know how to defend ourselves? How would we detect an emergency or, oncoming danger? We need to fear in order to detect danger in our surroundings. So, what is fear? In simple terms, it's a threat or a phobia. A threat meaning there's possible danger, whether there is or not. And then there's the phobia, whereas it's you think something is going to happen without anything actually happening yet. In other words, the next question is it happening? Or is it something that could happen? The severe fear of the dark is called nyctophobia. And that is when someone is afraid of the dark, obviously. It's their phobia. It doesn't necessarily always mean that they're afraid of darkness itself. A lot of people are afraid of certain events occurring in the dark, whether it be from a traumatized event that happened to them in the past or something that could happen that they're worried about, such as someone jumping out of this bush right here and mugging me, or there's so many things that one could be afraid of in the dark, especially in the dark. One of the most common fears is arachnophobia. Obviously, you know what that is, the fear of spiders or tarantulas. Now, believe it or not, 5 in 100 people have this phobia, and it is more common in women than men, believe it or not. Now, let's talk about overcoming a fear. There's something called exposure therapy. And that's the only way you can overcome a fear, if you ever overcome a fear. You can't overcome a fear by not putting yourself in that situation, if you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to share an example that I can best explain. So, say someone's afraid of spiders and you're always pranking them with spiders. That is not a good exposure therapy for them, because it's putting the fear back in them and it's enabling their fear, so they're still afraid. You're keeping them afraid. Whereas good exposure therapy is positive interaction, would be a positive interaction with a spider or a tarantula, showing the person, hey, they're not so bad after all. You don't have to be afraid of them. And that's the best kind of exposure therapy, is it has to be a positive experience for the person. It can't be, and sometimes you have to take it slow with certain people, and some people never get over a fear. Everyone works different. Everyone's mind works different ways, and what might work for someone might not work for someone else. So when it comes to animals, specifically any kind, you have to think about that specific animal's characteristics. You have to know their behavior, what the signs are where they will show aggression and show that they're agitated. For example, the greatest snake in the world, the king cobra, believe it or not, they will charge at you or rush you, whatever you want to call it, before they bite you. They will let you know, hey, stay away, before they will bite you. A lot of animals will give you a sign before they attack. And a lot of animals are more afraid of you than you are afraid of them. So, if you get attacked by an animal, there's a likely chance that it was sick and not mentally thinking normally. So that's another thing that I wanted to say, is you just have to know the behavior of the animals. But I can do a whole nother video on that. You can go out, check it out on my Critter Kyle channel. That's where I talk about animals. Earlier I asked, what is fear? Well, I think the best way to describe what exactly is fear, other than a feeling or an emotion, fear is a mental disorder caused by either lack of knowledge or a traumatic experience, or thinking about a potential traumatic experience caused by a mental disorder. So it's really hard to explain, but what I just said in this video is the best way and the only thing that we know so far. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what else you would like me to talk about. I have many other topics, but let me know down below if you would like me to talk about anything specific. Have a good one. See you in the next vlog. I love you guys. Peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you visit our Facebook and Instagram page. Under the record, there will be a playlist that I think you guys will enjoy. And then under the peace sign will be a link to subscribe to the page if you haven't already. Please subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when I upload a video. See you guys in the next vlog.